Do brands matter? Husqvarna, Ryobi, still. Let's have a look at quality, plastics, and why I think cheap tools may have a market. First of all, Ryobi. Why? Why did Ryobi make a string trimmer that can go into 2 pieces? Yes, they made it so it can go into a small box. If they put them together like this in one box, they can ship 2 times the amount of machines in the same container. Ever thought about that? Now, the problem is, you would think that you can get spare parts for this. No, it does not have spare parts available in my country, South Africa. If you snap this shaft or you get your loose part loosened, you're stuck with it. Another problem with the cheap stuff. Let's quickly see. Okay, so we said Ryobi, bad. What about Husqvarna? Also made in China. Ryobi is also made in China. But let me show you a problem on this decent machine. Plastics. Husqvarna slimed or skimped on plastics. This is completely hooked in. And just look at that massive amount of plastic play over there. It is wiggling everywhere. Something else. This joint here, it leaks air when the machine is at full throttle. That ain't nice for a machine that costs about $500 US. Let's see a still. Still's time to be roasted. Still, why? Why? Why did you put an axe on a chainsaw? Because it's freaking awesome. Let's quickly see what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna grab another one. This one has no problems. I couldn't find anything bad to say about a Stihl chainsaw, so I found a small problem. Not a problem, more irritating. So you have your chainsaw and you've been cutting. Now you want to adjust the chain tension. This is especially on a, you guessed it, MS 170. You have to loosen the bar nut and then find a way to adjust the chain tension on that small bolt in front. But that's not that bad. I can get around that. Further, plastics are solid, nothing is loose, and this chainsaw has been dropped, worked very hard, and it's still in one piece. Ta-da-da-da! The Walmart Special Hyper Tough. What's wrong with it? A lot of stuff. Cheap plastics. Let me show you the air filter. A horrible air filter. This thing, it's loose, it's leaky, and it's cheap. The button gets lost all the time. The chain tensioner sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. The bar is so heavy, when you pick up the saw, it's completely off balance. It's nose heavy. So the department that calculated the weight to bar length ratio out of the box, they made a small mistake. And the internals are cheap. Cheap plastics, cheap hoses, cheap everything. But it's a cheap saw. Let's see if it will start. I'm just quickly gonna reassemble it. See, cheap stuff cannot be assembled. Cheap stuff. Can't get it in. Now for the finale, will it start? It's been primed, it's been choked, it's everything. Let's see if it will run. Yes, it has an easy start. It doesn't matter if you pull it on a table with a chain brake on. It has an easy start. You can't have to yank on it. It is a bit on the heavy side. Okay, I want my money back. I'm over this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.